There's no doubt that there's value in positioning yourself as a leader among your peers. And that's a conversation that I have with every new client. Are we going to, if they are hyper focused on getting in front of pre retirees and retirees, are they going to directly get in front of them by getting a profile in FA magazine? No, they're not getting directly in front of them. But if they're getting that placement and then leveraging it, integrating it into their email marketing, integrating it into their social media strategy, getting it up on their website, then they're funneling that credibility directly to their target market. I've been banging that drum for my entire career. I call that credibility marketing. That's what we are all about, earning and leveraging third-party credibility. So if leveraged properly, yeah, that big feature in investment news or FA Mag can absolutely get funneled to your target audience and be a difference maker because it does show that you are a leader among your peers. Now, again, do we just focus a strategy on that? No, I mean every piece of press, every press opportunity that we pursue, we look at several different layers of value. Some of them are going to have a lot of SEO value, and perhaps we also reach their target market directly, but the message might be slightly off from what we really want to zero in on. Well, we make the call. I mean, if there's enough value there that's worth pursuing, we pursue it. If not, we move on. Some of the most successful videos on places like LinkedIn or Twitter, they're not the big, $10,000 super heavy produced videos. They're the candid selfie style photos in your car or at your desk, or the funny little goofy videos that you can shoot and edit yourself. And you don't even need a whole lot of editing savvy to do it. Most people can edit clean, good video clips right on their phone. Or if you're an advisor who doesn't have time, I'm sure you've got somebody on your team with a little bit of tech sophistication that can edit these things for you and get them up on social media. So advisors need to realize that video production is not that whole big thing that it used to be. There is a place for those big, heavily produced videos, no doubt about that. But if you're looking for things that are going to create some buzz on social, people want real, raw, honest, fun, again, entertaining content. Another way to get video content without doing any production yourself is going on TV or going on webcasts where you've got somebody else being a guest on somebody else's show where you're not doing any of the production. You're just lending your expertise. Oftentimes you're going to have to hire somebody like me if you want to get, regular, coverage on Bloomberg, CNBC, Cheddar TV, and so forth. So you got to pay me, but beyond that, you don't have all the production costs and time that it would take to try to produce those videos yourself, and you're getting the credibility factor from it. You're getting the big star power that you don't necessarily get from self-produced content. So I think the perfect content strategy mixes in that owned and earned media, especially on the video side. There's got to be a person behind the profile. One of the dangers when it comes to marketing technology that I see is over automation. There are a lot of advisors out there who want to just put it on autopilot, where it's mostly just self promotion and a lot of just canned content and
Mhm.
whatnot. And listen, there is a big role for automation. But if there is not a person that's engaging, responding, participating in conversations behind that profile, it's very easy for people to tune you out. At that point, it's no longer social networking, it's anti-social networking. Which I don't think does your brand a whole lot of favors. And there are so many advisors where somebody tells them, well, you have to be active on social media. So they say, okay, how can I fully outsource my social media presence? It doesn't work that way. People want to do business with people, so do not make yourself robotic. There's got to be three elements if you want to be successful on social media: education, entertainment, and engagement. And if you're missing that entertainment value, there will be absolutely no engagement. It's not only just your external efforts in networking, but you've got to get your internal team in order too, with how you're going to build an engagement strategy. Because if your own team isn't engaging with your company posts, nobody else is. And that's something that I tell clients. When I start getting them great press hits, get them in the Wall Street Journal, get them on TV, and they share it on their company page, and nobody on the internal team is liking it or engaging with it in any way, that's problematic. PR is supposed to be fun and exciting.